through His Excellency, Professor Osinbajo, Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, on the launch of this ambitious energy transition plan. Africa is home to only 1.5% of global solar power capacity, yet the continent is blessed with abundant energy resources, both fuel and renewable, and has more than 40% of global share of solar irradiation. It's time to address the situation of Africa's chronic energy access deficit. Hosting about 17% of the world population, the continent also accounts for close to 80% of global population without access to electricity, 37% of global population without access to clean cooking, only 3% of global consumption of primary energy, 3% of electricity generated globally, 3% of global energy use in industry, 3.5% of global installed electricity capacity, and only about 1.5% of global clean energy investments over the last 10 years. As a result of the adverse effects of climate change, worsened by the disproportionate impact of the COVID-19 pandemic and the war in Ukraine, the realities Africa is facing today prompt a rethinking of how Africa should address its vast development challenges to meet the goals of Agenda 2063, the United Nations 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, and various national development goals. Indeed, there are multiple pathways towards attainment of net zero emissions by 2050. Country case studies conducted by the Economic Commission for Africa and partners have shown many benefits in terms of returns on investments and job creation. From targeted green investments, for example, up to 450% more value addition from investments in green sectors and 250% more jobs. Therefore, Africa must design and lead its energy transition in ways that optimize the use of the continent's abundant renewable energy resources. Doing so has multiple wins for jobs, climate, and environment. Energy transition plans must be credible and compelling and speak to countries' specific needs and circumstances. No two countries would therefore have the same pathway for their energy transitions. Targeted investments in natural gas, abundantly available in over 20 of the African countries, can fast-track deployments of renewables and help the continent transition to green hydrogen. Base generation capacity in these countries need to be addressed to crowd in more renewables. Last but not least, the African Continental Free Trade Area provides tremendous opportunities for African countries to collaborate in the implementation of their energy transition plans, leveraging regional and global value chains opportunities. In fact, ECA believes that Nigeria's energy transition plan has got it right in all these areas that I have mentioned. This plan also emphasizes the need for local content and regional value chains. Therefore, ECA remains available to support Nigeria in the implementation of this energy transition plan through its various initiatives, including the SDG 7 initiatives for Africa, its Team Energy Africa initiative, and its work with regional partners to support transformation of critical minerals on the continent. Thank you for your attention and congratulations to Nigeria once more.